All right, how we doing? So we just get another sad story about these drill rappers, okay? I mean, you would think that there would be enough cases like this that happened in 2020, 2021 that I just think that the message, these rappers should, number one, choose a side and decide what they want to be. Is it gangsterism, or is it rapping, or the craft? Then number two, on tweaking the message. I was opposed to drill music, but then again, in my era, they had the gangster rap, which is a very similar thing. Okay, it's like, why don't it would have figured by now these guys would have got together and said, look, we need to make some changes or whatever, okay, to conserve lives. Now let's get right into it. His name is Tristan something, and no, I didn't do my 100% due diligence, and I don't really care, okay? And you can, as far as I'm concerned, Gang Stalkers, you can listen to another video. You can stop right now and go do something else, okay? I just know the man was 31 years old, somewhere up in the North Chicago, wherever that neighborhood was in. I saw the tape where some guy had got out of a sedan, ran up on this man. He was sitting in his car with a woman and killed this man, okay? Fired multiple times and then injured the woman's, I think, her arm and her back, okay? The woman that was with him in the car, okay? That's all I do know. And I just know, if I didn't say his name, is FBG CASH. And I guess they're with that Gangster Disciples group, okay? Which is nothing like it was back in the Larry Hoover days when they founded that group, in the late 60s, early 70s? Nothing like it is now, all right? Where actually gangs were supposed to protect the community, but somewhere along the line, that got lost in translation, okay? Like somewhere in the 70s, a long time ago. It was just basically a front to make money in the legal ways. But back to what I'm saying, all right? That there's a lot of going back and forth between rumors about, let's see here, FBG Duck, that's supposed to be a so-called partner, okay, being backdoored by this man. King Von is also, his name is in. It seemed like it's just a fierce competition to get up on top. It's no different from being in the gang itself. All right, people backdooring each other. But you would think, let's say, if those three guys that I mentioned, and also this old block guy, okay? So 4 guys or whatever are running the show out there in Chicago. Old block, this FBG Cash, Duck, and then King Von. But you would think that at one time, these guys would have just, plateaued and be like, you know what? I don't want to have anything to do with this. There's plenty of money to be made, that there could be some type of resolution been made, for the sake of their families, okay? Guys that work so hard to rise up out of the Gangster Disciples, all right, which I think that has really no type of educational value out of that, coming out of that group, okay, other than just being a part of something, all right? They ain't moving, they ain't hardly moving nothing, okay? You ain't making no money doing no retail drug selling these days. You more than likely to get killed. All right, but another one bites the dust. He was 31 years old. He was also showing pictures, I guess, him holding his middle finger up, all right, to like King Von, or, then again, those guys are making songs and making fun of the dead spirits, and those things do come back on you, okay? Based on what you put out is what you get back. You reap what you sow. You guys should read the story about Samson and Delilah, okay? Where Samson got too big for his britches. You see what happened to him. So I just think as well as making money and so forth. I think it's just about catching the snap and staying humble. Okay? And Chicago's a great place. I've been up there a couple of times. My oldest son used to go to DePaul. You know, it's just about moving real smooth, you know? Keep your mouth shut and worry about the craft. Yeah, fools gonna get jealous, but you gotta ignore it. It really ain't too much different for being in West Philly or in the Bronx. All right, let me know what you think about this video. All right, all I can do is say my condolences go out to this man's family. All right, so how many of these stories we're gonna keep hearing about? Okay, based off this drill rap, how many?